Good morning, everyone. We're going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail today. Drops are enabled, by the way, for those of you that are interested. If you stick around for a little bit, you can earn some in-game rewards through Twitch. We're going to be hitting a loading screen here for a second. Then we should be up and running here. See if we can get this going. We're going to be streaming for about an hour today. I'm a little ways behind here as compared to the content that was just released. But that's kind of where we're going to stay. I think there's an option to skip it, but I haven't yet. So I've been playing this for a little while. And it looks like we have a quick text message. I think that's where we're going to start here. From Serval. So this when you're free, I'm so bored. Come to the workshop, let's catch up. I'm busy. Aw, with your crying emoji. We can catch up over text. What made you look for me? Let's check on Japard, that's her brother. He's at the front lines. Same old Silvermane Guard stuff. So busy he even forgot his older sister. Yeah, I'm so lonely. The responsibility of caring for a lonely Serval belongs to everyone. Serval's great. I think she's actually on my team right now. Let's take a look through some of this other info we've got here. Yep, just log into the game for the day. We got lots of new stuff going on there. Hop into the travel log here. This is going to be a lot of new stuff here. All right. Nice. Go ahead and claim all these rail passes. Maybe we'll do some polls today before the end of the stream as well. Let's see. Lots of new Trailblaze missions. Lots of new events going on. I haven't looked through any of this yet. This is pretty fun. Let's see. Alright. Some of that's returning stuff, but let's go check our mission log, which again, like I said, is going to be pretty far behind. Let's see. Yeah, let's go hop right into our main Trailblaze mission here. And trying to remember all of the controls here on the controller. Moving through onto the next planet here.
The fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and will be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Are we ready? This is the only planet I've known so far. This and the Herta space station, basically.
Yanqing.
Yes, General.
Watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Alright.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
This is Dan Hung. He's one of our main guys here that you start out with.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
I do that every week in real life. Alright. Let's go wash some coffee cups and go to a meeting. Sounds like a normal day, huh?
Morning. You're
Okay.
very punctual.
Himiko?
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The
Forget sometimes
trailblazing
that
of Eurilo 6
loads
is
my
drawn to a
replies.
close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Let's see. Yeah, let's find out what the next planet is like.
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
Thanks, Himiko.
The meeting will start soon.
Alrighty, we can head to the meeting.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Luofu?
No. I haven't.
The Xianzhou Luofu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
Of course.
But What you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Let's see. Maybe we can sell our friendship. So what we did before was seal a Stellaron, so that's what I'm going with here. Don't know how impactful your responses are.
Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants
good morning,
will perish.
Marissa. How's it going?
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent nameless. Can you really?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March. Get Dan Heng.
All right. Exciting stuff. The Astral Express is always pulled in like 100 different directions. So.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
We were just... Well, I guess I followed them. They asked March to go.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that?
They must have known
I'm
at least
so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I think it was before I was...
We don't need another
awake,
amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
Okay.
Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Dan Heng. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
We'll see when we get there, I guess.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
Must be going...
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. can't go to Luofu.
He does have history. Well, we
I'm
saw it in
forbidden
that
from
dream
setting
sequence.
foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
All right. So we're gonna head back and vote for our destination here.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move.
do
Our
we think, chat?
Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us.
At least not all the truth, right?
So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3,
It's an
2,
interesting way to
1.
vote here. And any input from chat? Anywhere you guys want to go? We'll pick the indecisive one.
3 against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
All right.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
All right. Suddenly so principled.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Good stuff on the last mission. Both
train
Nico
is
and
about
Walt
to make the
stayed on
jump.
the
5,
Express.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
He's been here before, March. Come on.
This is the Astral
He has a
Express.
history here.
I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Luofu Skyport. Starskin.
Oh,
Please await
very
transfer.
skippy.
Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
customer service numbers. It does sound like an automated customer service number.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Yeah, thanks, Marge.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please await transfer. Please await transfer. Please await transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Luofu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
Seemingly.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Yeah, we know he's staying. I do want to go. Trailblazers.
Make sure you're
Assemble.
properly prepared before you set off.
All right. Well, here we go.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
Sampling the local delicacies, getting to know the people with power, the Stellaron. I'm gonna assume the Stellaron, but we'll say the food.
Always thinking with your stomach. What about all the scenic photo opportunities?
the Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Dunhung's true power.
Oh, look.
All right.
It's just containers as far as the eye can see.
That's so cool. What a
This area isn't for receiving guests. It's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
It's all automated, right? There aren't many people. At this point, it'd be creepier if we did see someone. Yet someone opened the gate for us. Well, if it's automated, yeah, creepier if we did see someone.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Pretty decisive. What if they're not friendly and we can't defeat them? Yeah, actually.
Are you forgetting
My
we've got
level's okay,
Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
That's true. I haven't pulled him yet, so
keep your wits about you.
He's technically not on my team. Alright. Amidst the Mara struck. Night swept. Okay. There we go. We're investigating the port here. So, let's see what we can find.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Yeah, we got plenty of survivors.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Dude. I think we're probably strong enough to take care of it,
that
but
all?
we'll see. Got some technique points here. Yeah, so I'm not sure what weaknesses we're gonna run into here, so I may switch up my team a little bit, depending on what we find to fight, but...
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle.
It's true, they're all soldiers so
I'm
far.
guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Yeah, so probably going to be dealing with potentially more... Well, I don't see any Fragmentum, but looks like similar Fragmentum beasts. Let's see if we can't get a look and see what
Careful.
their weaknesses are.
We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders,
It says
Mr.
I should be able to
Yang.
hit him. Let's see, we're looking green, purple, white, red. Yeah, let's switch up the team a little bit. Let's see, that's just my character sheet. Team lineup, here we go. Brownie's good. Let's swap out Ratio with Himiko. Even though she's on the Astral Express right now.
If there's anything you need.
Story-wise, but I have her unlocked, so... yeah, I'd say let's go with Himiko. Her attack is pretty good.
away!
Alright, here we go.
You won't get away!
First battle, my level's fairly
I
high.
have something for you.
So we'll see how many of these guys we can take out here. She doesn't have any weakness for these other ones. She should be able to hit these guys pretty good, though. And Brania, I think, does... yeah, she should have some pretty good breaks here.
This is our chance.
Smack her.
Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
These fights should be fairly straightforward, though. Let me know if the sound is, it's a little loud on my end, but let me know if that's a problem. And let's hit them all with Himiko, too. I think we clear this here. Ooh. Intriguing.
You won't get
They're
away!
going to take a minute for their turn. Probably don't need to ulti them. We'll see how much they heal up here. There we go. All right. So those guys can heal
One
or
step
potentially come
closer to
back.
the
So that's
stars.
intriguing. All right.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Continue on.
They're Mara struck.
Hey, you there! We need your help.
Let's see what they're up to.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure.
I think we just
But are you
smack him with
thanking us or
Himiko's
giving
ulti here.
yourself a compliment?
What never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
So at least get us
And I'm
weakness
no
break on all of
exception.
them.
Evildoer.
This is our chance.
And let's see if all of them come back. I imagine it's going to be all three of them. And how's our lineup looking? We're okay, actually, but looks like Serval will probably want to switch out with somebody else for the weakness.
Tempo!
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
They're gonna get a turn here. I think we had a star close by, so we
You'll
can
pay
heal
for
up
this.
after the fight. It shouldn't be very close. Let's go ahead
time
and
is
give
now.
Himiko some extra
Lend
attack
me your
here.
strength.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
We should be able to get
One at a
break on
time.
at least one. And we'll just take this
Pretty
guy
good
out here.
crowd today. Let's rock!
Fairly easy clear.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
My name is a secret. The Galactic Baseballer. This is a much warmer welcome than we got on the previous planet. I'll let him know my real name.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have
there
to
we go.
escort you out.
There's the welcome we're used to.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You can
Something odd
verify
related
it
to this.
yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express?
You've heard of us?
Indeed, I have. You've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer.
Don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now. I'll lead the way.
That's what they said last time. And then she tried to have us arrested in our sleep. Alright. Ice is no rare material on its own. However, the ice shards glittering with strange colors before you must have come from none other than a specific girl you know. March 7th, probably.
Those
here we go.
monsters back there.
That space anchor there.
They were no monsters.
Those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara Struck.
We can take a look at this puzzle cube, maybe? Let's see. Hexensis is a space junction device made by a mysterious organization in the Artisanship Commission. It attracted almost no notice because it's difficult to understand. Interact with it to activate and solve the puzzle. Rotate the corresponding area so that the physical block corresponds to the plates on both sides. Okay, I guess we'll take a look. Easy enough. So, for this one at least, we just want to rotate the face selected. Select this one and rotate it. I see. There we go. Alright, get a little prize here. Good stuff. Ooh, thief boots. Alright, we like that. Lots of Trailblaze XP. That's a cool little puzzle. I like those. Hoping to find some more complicated ones.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
March is always sus.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded, do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Okay. I still haven't seen what Mr. Yang exactly can do, but I'll suggest we work together here.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourselves in the process.
She's so worried for us.
If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. Oh, you've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? It should be simple, right?
Probably. I imagine it's going to be similar to that puzzle that we just did.
I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do to get through. Yeah, let's swap out Serval here. No. Yeah. There we go. Should give us a little extra damage there.
You know, you sound...
It says they're weak to everything, but because they have other people.
You'll pay for this.
So Brownie should be able to hit this one for us. We're pretty strong in general, so we'll hit
Take this!
the other three.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Have her hit these three and get a break on them.
You won't get away!
Let's give this the follow-up attack. And now we know Amara Struck will come back. Oh, we only got one of them, huh? Rude. Yeah. Let's not waste the blast quite yet. We'll just hit the one on the far right. think Bronia will give us a speed up, but they're not too strong, so we'll just let it go. Give Himiko
The time
attack
is
boost
now.
again here.
Lend me your strength.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Yeah, blast on the
Come
left.
one, come all.
There we go, clear.
A few more days to my wake span.
Okay. And here's that control panel they were talking about. Let's move it to the right, I guess, because then we should be able to hop across here. Easy enough. Ah, okay. Different control panels for each thing. This is like in the previous section, there were kind of clockwork bridges that we had to get over by finding different control
You
panels
mentioned
around.
the Stellaron?
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am.
New cavern of
As an
corrosion.
ambassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
I go try to fight this once it calms down here.
Spirit gone.
There we go. Nice weakness hit. Should give us a boost in the fight.
Always a weakness.
Yeah, Brownie is able to break these most
You
of the
won't
things
get
that
away.
we've met so far, which is nice.
This is our chance.
So the breaks provide that follow-up attack. It's gonna be pretty close to the end. I get to try. Alright.
A few more days to my wake span.
Oh, that's not a breakable. Okay. Next controller port here. And more fighting. Yeah, I think we'll go back here.
Spirit be gone.
Her damage is really good. Generally, so.
Evil doer.
You won't get away.
Let's go.
We're gonna have a couple of fights here. Let's a lot of them are my
Take
weakness,
this!
which is nice.
I have something for you.
One at a time.
Save Himiko's ult here for a little bit. Ooh, good to know.
This battle is unavoidable.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Those guys below, which is good to know. We had some of those with the robots in the last area.
Batter up.
Covered from break, but then they blow up. Interesting. Okay.
You'll pay for this.
It's nice to know. Yeah, we'll go quick break here.
You won't get away. This is our chance.
None of them have my weakness, but again, I hit pretty good, so.
Come one, come all.
It's time.
Yeah, we'll get break on a couple of them at least.
You can't hurt me. There's always a weakness. Evil
weak.
doer.
You won't get away.
All right. Easy.
A few more days to my wake span.
some looking around here. Nice. More treasures for us here.
It's not every day you see something like this.
Generally kind of pays to go off the beaten path here. This one. Grab that. Let's see. Oh. So there is one pretty close by the next event space there that'll heal us up. Don't think we need to go back. Let's use one of our restorers here. Just make sure everybody's healed up. Be silly to lose one.
Burn away! You won't get away!
I have something
That's why
for
I keep
you.
Himiko on my team. It's kind of a permanent addition. Yeah, said everybody. Her standard attack isn't
This
all that
battle
strong,
is
but
unavoidable.
having all those
Let's make it
follow-ups and all
quick.
that is very nice.
Do you admit this crime?
I'm gonna get another break here.
I have something for you.
See some standard attacks. Clean it up. I think there was
One
another one
step
pretty
closer to the
close
stars.
by. Charging, it says. Ooh. Express Cycrane has been taken off standby and is now heading toward the pickup spot. Oh, cool. This is going to be another one of those, once we get there, there's going to be a nice prize at the end. Pretty good treasure or something like that.
Spirit is gone.
Clean these
You
guys
won't
up
get
on the
away.
way.
I have something for you.
Evil doer.
Can you
This
use
is our
some
chance.
basic attacks to clean these
Take
up?
this!
There we go.
A few more days to my
There's
wake
another one
span.
here. Try not to get
Spirit
hit
is
by
gone.
There's always a weakness.
You won't get away!
There we go. Nice follow-up attack. Pretty boy.
This is our chance.
A good smack.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Yeah,
One at a
clean
time.
these guys up without them attacking
It's
us.
time. Execution!
Ooh, I was wrong. That's good. That was close. Alright, where's the crane? Ooh, nice little heal. Take that. So the last one's waiting for the pickup to finish. Picking up delivery. Ha ha ha. Okay. Grab that while we're here. Let's see. So deliver it back to the same spot? No. Obstacles detected. Okay, so before that, I'm gonna actually head over here, find this treasure here.
Interesting. Show it to that silly child.
We'll run back and do this puzzle real quick here as well. And then head back through that door. Just need to turn this way and then that way. There we go.
Next time, we could pick up the pace.
That was pretty quick. Come on.
It's not every
Nice
day you see
treasure.
something like this.
See if Scrapple will look into all that new equipment. Here in a little bit, perhaps on the next stream here. Excuse you. Do you need to go through this door? Yes. Okay. sure we're not gonna get mobbed while we're waiting on this. Nice, another bountiful treasure. Good gloves, very good. Okay, thanks, little crane. Let's see. Obtain some collectibles here. Let's check. Nope, nothing up top this time. Not back here. I think this was kind of an area we could see through. I didn't see much over here, but it says something's down here. Probably healing or technique points, which we could definitely use. Grab that. Alrighty. See if we got through far enough to get to the next objective here. Nice. Got the space anchor as well. That's a lot of fragmentum over there.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Okay, here we go. Big
Leave
fight
it to
here.
me.
Careful.
Let's see what
There's evil ahead.
weaknesses. We got gold, green, and blue. Let's pop in and swap out here for Dr. Ratio. He's gonna be pretty nice for us. March 7th is ice, but she's mostly healing.
For the fear of the mediocre.
Should get some okay
Powerful
stuff
enemy.
here.
Time to change tactics.
I think we
We've
just
entered the
just
storm.
ult out here. This seems like a pretty big fight, so.
Guard and defend. Crush them!
Let's give us some damage and crit
Still
boosts.
don't understand. Humanity never conceals
have
its
the flare
desire to
here.
control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
SAS Perkibi.
This one should be good because it
Knowledge is
should
the measure of all
pick up
things.
weaknesses.
It reveals truth and falsehood.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ours should be pretty good. There we go. 4K.
Fail. Get out.
Just,
0 points.
these guys.
Next.
Let's make it quick.
His follow is pretty nice too.
Take this!
Miko might actually not get us many follow-up attacks here.
Let's test your
That's
knowledge. Fail.
Ratio's
Get
gonna
out.
get plenty for us here.
Mortality means forever.
Ooh, that's annoying. Alright.
Evil doer.
Our weaknesses are good. We'll save the blast for Honkai.
Come one,
Then she
come
can
on.
hit the guys on the side.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
You won't get away!
Nice. Good follow-up. Hopefully get breaks on both of them. Nice. We know they're gonna heal up.
Just a scratch.
There's always a weakness.
Yeah.
The time is now.
Give
Lend me
Dr.
your
Ratio some
strength.
extra attack here.
Do you have answers?
I think we just hit
Let's
this
test
main
your knowledge. 0 points. Next. SAS Perkibi.
able to hit him in between.
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. A miracle.
Don't love that. This guy's hitting us
Combat is
pretty
a
hard.
series of precise machinations.
fail.
I don't think he healed, but we should have.
Let's go.
Yeah, I need some extra skill points. I'm gonna try to knock out some of these little guys. That's what I thought. Don't love that. Maybe grab one for. Now we only have one skill point.
0 points. Next. Never stop thinking.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hit
Rules
with our ult.
are made to be broken.
I'll go ahead and spread it across them. Should knock the one on the right. At least we know the one on the left is coming back. Let's get
We've entered the storm.
Ranya's ult here again for us.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Should help us some. We're still gonna be pretty close here. Alright, sling her ulti here. I know it doesn't do a ton of damage, but there's
Perhaps
nothing.
you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Let's make it quick.
Evil doer.
He's gonna go again. He might knock us out.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
I think we get this, but it's gonna be close.
Let's test your knowledge.
If I get a follow-up here, I should get a break. Bronny's got it.
You
Okay,
won't
that's
get away.
huge. Gives us a couple of follow-ups here.
I have something
I think
for
we got it
you.
unless he heals, and then we're in trouble. Sweet.
Finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. Well, we had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Anyone got a license for this thing? Is this manual or automatic? Nice, I'm driving.
Just sit back and relax. All Ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
All right. Undelivered letter. An unsent letter addressed home. The author seems to have undergone some experimental treatment. Ooh, interesting. Okay. All right. Dr. Ratio. Being Dr. Ratio. Okay, everybody. I think that's going to just about do it. I'm going to head back here and get healed up. And we'll probably call the stream for today. I might be back a little bit later here. We'll see. But thanks for joining. Oh, actually, we got a couple minutes left here. Let's hop into a warp real quick. If anybody interesting looks good. Let's see. Herda. How many do we have? We've got 10 warps just on the stellar warp. Let's go ahead and get those going. See if we can't pull anything special here. We love gold. We love gold. Alright, what do we got? 5-star. Ooh, light cone. Very nice. Something irreplaceable. That one will be interesting. We'll go check that out. Hidden shadow. Hidden shadow. Nice. Wait. I think we've already got her. So that should upgrade the character that we have. Cornucopia. More hidden shadow. Laughing sky. Okay, very good. Yeah, awesome. That's a pretty good pull for a quick 10 off the basic. All right, everybody. I think that's what we're gonna call it.